Good morning, fam. I wanted to talk about Netflix in this video, ticker symbol NFLX. If you haven't heard, they're doing a 10-for-1 stock split, and this is going to be enacted on November 17th. So coming up, and especially with high-quality companies like Netflix, stock splits, the stock price usually goes up leading into the split, and then it is psychological for retail traders because after the split, right, the stock, instead of trading at $1,100, which it's at currently, we'll just use that as an example, even though I think it's going to climb going into the split, but just using 1,100 where it's at right now, you divide by 10, that's $110 per share that it would be if it stayed at this price, okay? So now retail traders can buy more shares right at $110 versus only getting one share right at 1,100. Now they can buy, say, 5 shares at 110, and that's only $550 they're paying, right? So half the price. So it's more affordable for retail, and that's why it's good. Even though fundamentals, nothing changes with the company, it's still a good thing when the price comes down as retail traders say, oh, I can afford this now, right? So anyways, I do think this is a good stock to buy right now leading into the stock split because historically, quality companies will go up leading into it, and then retail traders will buy as well because now they see it as more affordable. So it can lift the stock price. So whether you want to short-term trade it or long-term invest, I think this is a good opportunity because it's also on a dip off of its highs, which I like to see. Okay, and this company, they have good advertising revenue growth. And we all know this is more of a recession-proof company because people will always watch their Netflix. We need our entertainment. We have our long day of work, right? And then we come home, and that's one thing we all have to look forward to, right? And this world is about joy, and that's one thing that does bring us joy, right? Or binge watching, whatever you do. Drop me a comment. Let me know what your favorite show is on Netflix right now, okay? And so that, and then also, they're growing in different areas as well, guys. So this is a quality company, and when quality companies, go on sale a little bit or at a discount, and especially when there's a stock split, I think that brings opportunity.